Hello children, we are doing class 12 physics, chapter 6, electromagnetic induction, extra question 2. A 10 ohm resistance coil has 1000 turns and at a certain time 5.5 into 10 raised to minus 4 Weber of flux passes through it. The flux falls to 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 4 Weber in 0.5 seconds. Find the EMF generated in volt and charge flowing to the coil in coulomb. Flux is actually magnetic lines of force which are passing through a coil. Then, number of magnetic lines of force passing through a coil is called a magnetic flux actually. Now, in the answer part, we'll do. So, a 10 ohm resistance. So, resistance of the coil they gave. Resistance of the coil is R equal to 10 ohm. Has 1000 turns. Total number of turns they gave. Total number of turns. It is capital N equal to 1000 turns. Now, and at a certain time, 5.5 Weber. 5.5 into 10 raised to minus 4 Weber. That many magnetic lines will be, that will be the magnetic flux linked with the circuit. So, we will write initial magnetic flux. Initial magnetic flux linked with the coil. Is denoted by phi1 equal to 5.5 into 10 raised to minus 4 Weber. Minus 4 Weber. A flux passes through it. The flux falls to, that is the final magnetic flux. If the flux falls to, so final magnetic flux linked with the coil. That is phi2 equal to final magnetic flux linked with the coil phi2 equal to 0.45 into 10 raised to minus 4 Weber. Now, in how much second? In 0.1 second. Time taken for time taken. For what purpose? For changing the flux 5.5 into 10 raised to minus 4 Weber to 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 4 Weber. That means time taken for the change in flux. That is dt you can take, otherwise dt equal to how much it is? 0.1 second. Now you want to find out the EMF generated. EMF generated will be equal to total number of turns. So EMF generated in the coil or induced EMF also you can write. EMF generated in the coil or induced EMF. Or EMF generated in the coil. That is epsilon equal to minus n into d phi by dt, which can be written as minus n into phi2 minus phi1 divided by t. So, here I will write dt, time taken for change in flux dt, or in terms of, if you are writing phi2 minus phi1 divided by t also. So, that will be equal to minus 1000 into phi 2 minus phi 1. That is, phi 2 will be equal to 0.5 to 10 raised to minus 4 minus 5.5 into 10 raised to minus 4 divided by the time taken will be equal to 0.1 second. So, induced EMF or EMF generated in the coil, epsilon equal to minus n into d phi by dt. So, that is minus n into phi 2 minus phi 1 divided by dt. We are substituting minus 1000 into, we are substituting that one. So, it will be minus 1000. We substituted actually. We will take 10 to the power minus 4 common outside. So, it will be 0.5 minus 5.5. We will take 10 to the power minus 4 common outside divided by 0.1. So, 5.5 minus 0.5 will be minus 1000 into 5.5 minus 0.5. It will be 5 actually. So, into minus 5, power will be the 10 to the power minus 4 divided by 10 raised to minus 4 divided by 0.1. Here 5 into 1000, minus into minus is plus, 5000 into 10 to the power minus 4, 10 raised to minus 4 divided by 0.1. This 0.1's decimal point I will remove by multiplying numerator and denominator with 10. So, it will be equal to 5000 into 10 raised to minus 4. I will write 50,000, 5000 into 10. So, 50,000, 5 with 4 zeros. That much only. 0.1 into 10 is 1 only. So, here 10 raised to minus 4 means divided by 4 zeros actually. So, 10 raised to minus 4 and this 10 raised to plus 4. I will write it is equal to 5 into 10 raised to plus 4 into 10 raised to minus 4. Because 5 with 4 zeros, so 10 raised to 4 it is. We will cancel that one. Actually, it will be equal to 5 into 10 raised to 4 minus 4. This power will be subtracted. It will be 10 raised to 0. So, that will be equal to 5 into 10 raised to 0, which is equal to 5. This one I will just give as explanation actually. Explanation is enough. Here you can write one more method actually. 50,000 divided by 10 raised to minus 4 means 10 raised to 4. Like this also you can do. So, it will be equal to 50,000 divided by here 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. You can cancel all the 4 zeros and you will get the answer 5. So, magnitude of induced EMF is 5 volt. So, you got epsilon equal to 5 volt. Induced EMF epsilon equal to 5 volt. Now, they gave the resistance. Resistance for a 10 ohm resistance coil. You found the resistance of the coil. You wrote the resistance of the coil. So, induced current I equal to induced EMF epsilon divided by resistance. So, you will write that answer as equal to resistance is 10 ohm actually. Resistance is 10 ohm. So, induced current will be equal to epsilon divided by R. So, I am substituting that one. That will be epsilon. Epsilon is actually 5 divided by resistance R was 10 ohm. So when you divide that one, 0.5 ampere is the current. Now they told you to calculate the charge flowing through the coil in coulomb. Now charge Q. Charge flowing through the coil. So charge Q equal to current I equal to Q by T. So charge Q will be equal to I into T. So I into T. That means current into time taken. Current is actually 0.5 ampere. Current, induced current was 0.5 ampere. Into time taken was that same dt only, will write 0.1 second. So when you multiply, 5 ones are 5, move the decimal point by 1, 2 places towards the left. So 1, 2 places towards the left. So it will be equal to 0.05 unit of charge is coulomb. That much is the answer. So charge Q equal to I into T, or you can write or Q equal to I into dt. I into dt. Therefore, the total charge flowing through the coil in coulomb. Total charge flowing through the coil. Therefore, charge flowing through the coil. That is Q equal to 0.05 coulomb.